with, I'm going to do a audible here. We'll do that one in a minute. Gibby is going to be a fiesta, which is pretty awesome. All right. We're going to hang out, look at some notes this morning. I actually got up and got them organized. All right. Starting out with Liberia, $5. That one's from 1989. Little Thomas De La Rue note. Good morning. Let us know if there's anything specific y'all want to see. Hang out, show some notes. Maybe you see something you like or that you're looking for. We're in Mexico, 1961. 10 peso. That's an American banknote. Hey, we got in there, man. You love those things. They are mine. Bryson takes it down. You know, the closest thing I'm gonna have right now, I do have a Cook Islands in here actually somewhere. Thought I'm pretty sure. And then I do have let me adjust this one a bit. We're gonna make this one safe for work. So I believe I have a Cook Islands in here. I'll show you. And then this one, this is actually a World War II note. Germany, 1940, 20 right mark. Wait a minute, that's not the one I was looking for. Hold on. That is a cool one though. That's a World War II note. I got one up here. It's not one I was thinking about. Okay. We'll try again. This is the one I was thinking about. So, this is the 35 100 marks. Nice example from World War II. And it does have some, you know, ladies here where they're hanging out there. So you got that one. And then we'll have the, it's got a symbol covered up on the front. So that one's pretty wild. And that's a nice example. But yeah, there's a free-spirited lady. Yo, Gotti takes it. Enjoy. And then I should have, like I said, I got a Cook Islands in here too. That one's going to have the free-spirited lady riding the shark. Here's the Russia 91. 10 rubles. Lenin.
What were you thinking for salary?
We got some cool stuff for y'all. But yeah, I'll find Cook Islands here in a minute. Bryson, I've got a couple more of those 10 pesos in here too. All right, check this out, y'all. Eswatini, Swaziland, 1974. One smackaroonie. That's a specimen. Goes out to collectors. Oh yeah. Here you go, man. Here's a whole village of topless ladies. There's some more. Specimen, Swaziland. Yeah, I forgot about them. They're like, all of y'all, get over here and take a picture. All right. This is 1944. 5 mark. That one's going to be Wehrmacht, World War II. 1944, Germany. When you see those little stickers on there like that, I covered up symbols. All right. Let's do this awesome 5 Rufia. Maldives. It's a polymer from 2017. It is uncirculated. It's upside down there. It's got a conch. If you put your ear up to this note, you can hear the ocean. So buy it. Try that out. It's pretty great. Next up, we've got Honduras. 1 Lempira. A really pretty note from 1961. Nice Thomas De La Rue note. A lot going on here. Totem poles. A dancing person. Who's going to take this awesome Fiesta coin? Yo, Gotti takes it down. Hey, if you want to see it, let me know. I'll open it. Otherwise, we're just going to ship it sealed. We're going to do another one of those. So these, open it. Let's do it, man. All right. So these are going to have one of 6 South American countries. This one's big as my thumb, so this is the bigger one. These were put in Happy Meals, 1988. What do we got here? A nice, pretty one Sucre. It's going to be Ecuador. Yeah, 1986. Nice, shiny 86. Enjoy. Nice, Yo Gotti. Nice. Coin monster. Good to see ya. All right, let's do another one, y'all. These things are fun. These things are fun. So we're going to do another Fiesta coin for the Gibby. Next up, we're going to go ahead and do this Mozambique 50 Maticas. It's uncirculated. It's a polymer with Mozambique deers or something on there. I don't know exactly what kind of animal that is, but pretty cool. Let's see if I see Cook Islands in here, y'all. Let me find Cook Islands. Tanzania, 1997. 500 shilling, super sweet giraffe and zebra. Here you go, Bryson. 61 10 pesos. That one's got the blue stamps, so that's cool. Mexico. Dana Monin. Welcome, everybody. James Monin. We've got $3. Cook Islands. Here's a free-spirited young lady riding a shark on a wave. She's pretty cool. She almost reminds me of that. They say I say it wrong. Moana. Yeah, reminds me of that movie from Disney my daughter likes. We have Gamba? Golly, I can't talk this morning. Yes. Yes, we do. We'll show you some. Ghana and Zimbabwe. This is going to be the $100 Zimbabwe 2007 Unk. We've got the gold back Zimbabwe's. We've got some Ghanas in here. We'll show. Bring her up. Yeah. All right, Bayou takes it down. Here's a nice uncirculated 50 CDs. Ghana. That one's from 1980. Beautiful note. Let's see if we have anything up in here. There's like a bird in there. It's wearing a necklace. He's pretty cool. We got a bird wearing a necklace. That's interesting. To me, it's necklace. Enjoy. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. And I have some other ones I'm going to show you too. 2010 Cayman Islands, $1. Oh, you got it. No, I didn't see that. Thank you. 1944 Germany, you got it. I've got one laying here. Chihuahua. Okay. All right. Any new Mexican peso notes? Let's see. So first, let's do this Germany before I bury it, y'all. 1944 Wehrmacht note. I guess this is the one. So yeah, this is going to be a 1944 5 Reichsfinning. Stickers cover up stuff that didn't allowed here. Germany. Got a 40. Here's a 1940 20 Reichmark. This one's pretty cool too. These usually don't last too long. Got the Chancellery back there. They blew that hog up. Soviets did into the war over in Berlin. Next up, we've got Ghana. 1986, 100 CDs. I like how they put the fist on here. Let's see, what do we got? What is that over there? A fist? No, it's the bird with the necklace again. How about that? Yeah, so cool Ghana here. We've got some other ones too. James, you won. You won. Congratulations. Awesome. Hey, let me know if you want me to open it. Or we'll send it to you closed. All right. We're having fun with the Fiesta coins, so we'll do one last one of those today. They're from 1988. McDonald's. They put them in Happy Meals. All right. So next up, we're going to do a jersey. 1 pound. Queen Elizabeth. It's from 2000. Oh, yeah. That's right. Mexico. I got you. Yeah, I got 5 pesos, and then I have some other ones too that I'll show. And maybe we get B to help us find a few. B, if you don't mind, in the stash back here, I do have some that are priced up. Yo, Gotti, you won one? I put one back there. You won. You may have won another one I ran. What you're saying? You'll have to check it out. I might have missed it. Here's 5 pesos. Chihuahua, 1914. There's 100 I just kind of threw with it. But that 5 pesos is pretty cool. You got it. You got it, superhero. B's got you covered, Joe Gotti, on whatever I missed. Oh, B, you mind taking a look here for Mexico, please? All right. So we've got a jersey, 2000, 1 pound, uncirculated, Queen Elizabeth. Heck yeah, yo Gotti. Superhero takes it. Enjoy, superhero. So next up, we've got Cape Verde, 200 escudos. This one has the super cool volcano on the back. You can grab a Zimbabwe too to run. Look at this. Pretty note from Cape Verde. Polymer. Yo, guy, you're awesome. You're awesome. You're too nice. Zimbabwe. This is the new 10 Zig note. It came out last year. It's gold backed, and they were trying to get away from the US dollar again. And so it came out in April, and then by September, it had lost 80% of its value on the black market already. So, you know, an interesting Zimbabwe note. The gold back 10 Zig, it's on 2024. So next up, we're going to take a look at this beautiful uncirculated $50. This is a polymer from Taiwan. I want to say it was the first one that they had done. Yeah, that's okay, man. We'll show you some more. I should have some more. I do have some more Ghana in here. I know. Actually, I think I'm looking at one now. I am. Yeah, I've got quite a few Ghanas too. Oh, and I have some other Zimbabwe I'll show you. Actually, I forgot about that. So here's another Ghana, 1998, 50,000 CDs. Love the little fist there. I'm guessing it has a My sticker covered up the eagle with the, you know, he wears a necklace. I think that's kind of interesting how they do that. Philippines, 2025. 50 pesos, uncirculated. Beautiful note. Dog lovers takes it. Enjoy dog lovers. Romar's morning. Welcome everybody. Here's a lot of 4. You got $1,000, 50,000, 5,000, 10,000. I'm not good at math. That'd be wait, that's $516,000. So pick up half a mil this morning. We got a super cool Hong Kong. It's uncirculated from 2014. Polymer. Really pretty Hong Kong. I went over there about this time actually. Spent some of these. Cool city. Cool city. Kenya? Yeah, I said Kenya. So you like Africa? We do have plenty of Africa. Okay. Let me. Oh yeah, I've got some nice Kenyans. Hey, I'll tell you what, man. Let me show you something cool. Wayne takes that gibby. Congrats, Wayne. If you want to see it, let me know. Otherwise, too close. Super cool. And I'll run one of those for y'all in a minute if you really want one. Hey, check this out, man. I got something cool for you. So I've got a bunk of Kenyans, right? This is going to be an 89, 10 shillings. Lithuania? I should have some. Let me look in here in a second. I've got some folders. Here's 2 sequential 1989 10 shillings. Those are going to be from Kenya. And they are on. You get 2 sequentials. Lithuania is empty. I may have to find some. There may be some in my stack. Enjoy. Bye. Think it. You know, there may be some Lithuania here on my desk. We'll look in a second. Look. I failed to work some of these up, but this is cool. This is going to be super sweet. North Macedonia, 10 dinars. It's a polymer with the peacock on it there. It is uncirculated. Those are nice. All right. So, and then, like I said, I got some more. Okay, B found us some notes, y'all. Oh, we got more Ghana. Heck yeah. All right. Yeah, I got quite a few Ghanas in here. 2024 Romania 10 leaf polymer. I love the lady carrying this thing for some reason. That one's uncirculated. It's really pretty. Romania. Hey, welcome, James. Let's check this out. Here's a Ghana. That's going to be 2,000 CDs. Golly. It's got the folks fishing back here. I love how the water looks so nice, especially for a paper note, you know? That one's from 2003. Ghana. All right, so next up.
Influencers and only at naturalism.
$50 pesos, Mexico, 2003. And there's a 2013 to 2018 to go with it. Oh man, here you go, friend. Check this out. Kenya. The reason I like this one, I'm going to show you. Look at the lion, huh? Pretty cool, eh? So that's going to be a Kenya 200 shillings. That one's from 1989. Okay, so next up, let's see what else is in here. We're going to do, hey, look, here's another one. This one's pretty nice. This one's uncirculated 75, 5 shillings. Really pretty. Kenya. The Queen. Good morning, Queen Elizabeth. We got a 1990 $1 Belize. It's really pretty. It's got a marlin there and then the reef back there. It's uncirculated. Crawfish over to the left. Okay, next up. This would be a good lot. Check this out. We got Congo, Democratic Republic, 2003, 20 francs with an awesome lion. Oh, yeah, the money counterclock. We'll get one. 1 CD, 2007, Ghana. So you got Democratic Republic of Congo and then Ghana. 1 CD. The money counter clock thing. B. We'll have to get B to grab us one. We'll show it to you. Yeah, we've got the money counter, which is cool. And then the clock thing is like a hidden stash for your stuff. Real indiscreet. I'll show it to you. 61, 10 kroner. I should have a can of corn too. It's like a false bottom. I've got all kind of junk like that. Let me show more. We've also got the it does remind me. I gotta do my job today, y'all. We're supposed to show these to y'all. All right, so 10 pack of currency sleeves. These are the rigid ones. This one. 10 pack of rigid currency sleeves. From yours truly. Oh, that thing? Oh yeah, man. So that's it's called ticker meter, and you can put in whatever you want to look at. So like you can even put silver in there. I usually have silver on there, but I've been trading this SMCI today. But it's called ticker meter, if you can see there, and you can actually stack them. Like you could buy more than one and stack them. They're pretty cool. Yeah, it's really nice, man. You go into the app and then you put whatever you want to watch on there. You can like set alerts, you know. So like it'll light up blue if it hits your target and stuff. But yeah, it pulls in from Wi-Fi. And if you're trading, you can watch it. 5 lead, 2019 uncirculated Romania. I usually have silver on there, but I've been trading the SMCI lately. I usually have whatever I'm trading on there. All right, so next up, we're gonna do Korea. It's going to be a 2006. You got the 5,000 upper left there. 5,000 won, Korea. Here's an Africa. You got Zambia. It's going to be 10 kwacha, and it has a cool giraffe on it. 1991, Zambia. Bayou Golf, man. We took the kids. Enjoy. You got that tiger on there. I guess you're an LSU fan. Enjoy that one. We went and hit some golf balls this week and get my daughter into it now. Then I can take her golf and have some fun. We got Solomon Islands, 2019. $5. That one's Ankh. Beautiful. Solomon Islands polymer. Tiger bait. I know. I'm a Bama fan, so don't hold it against me. You got I was actually born in New Orleans though. Spent a lot of time down in Slidell growing up. Got a Guatemala 1-foot-all 2024. That's a uncirculated commemorative note for their independence, 100 years of their independence. Did you? You were like, I'm getting out of here. This is a great note, y'all. This one's Armenia 2004, 2 dram. It's got Jesus and John the Baptist on it. That's what's going on there. One of 2 countries that puts Christian symbolism on banknotes. The other is North Macedonia. Really? I didn't know that. But now that you say that, I've actually met quite a few. It's kind of interesting. 2021, 50 smackaroonies. You know, we get a bad rap down here. Everybody likes to make jokes at everybody, but it seems like a lot of good business folks down here, you know. There's a lot going on, actually, in Bama. You wouldn't think it. All right, next up, we're going to do this amazing Cayman Islands. And then I have some more Ghanas and stuff I'll show too. Let me grab those in a sec. 2018, $5. Cool turtles, older queen there. And then you got the parrots back here. Beautiful, uncirculated. Cayman Islands, $5. The queen. Then we're going to do this bad boy. It's going to be 1972 British Armed Forces notes. You've got the 5 and the 10. Now, let me look at my Ghana folder really quick. I do have Guyana too, but that's actually not in there. Let me see what all we got here. Here's a couple. So, oh, that one's cool. That 50 CDs, 1983, and then you got another one, the one there. That 50 is pretty sweet. They're making a road, it looks like. Ghana. I need to work up some more of these. Here's a decent looking 5 CDs. And that one's going to be from 1973. It's got some cool huts or something on there. It's interesting how they're pointy, like the rockets, huh? They're like, round's not good, make them pointy. Make them pointy. All right, so next up, we've got the Guernsey, States of Guernsey. 2021, £1. That one's Unk. Guernsey. Space. Here's a nice little Africa, man. This one's going to be 20 Matikas. Not on the Guernsey. It has or not that I could see. It has this dude, Daniel Bailiff. No, Daniel Brock. He was the bailiff of Guernsey. Does that mean he threw people in jail? You know, that does look like a jail, actually. They put the jailer on the note. Royal Court, St. Peter, 1840. It kind of looks that way. That is fascinating. I'm going to have to look that up. Why would you put the jailer on the note? Okay. So next up, we've got 20 Matikas, 2024. That one's going to be Mozambique. Next up, we're going to do, tell you what, we're going to run that. Oh, man, I got a better one than that. All right, so we're going to do this awesome 5 rubles. That one's from 1909, Russia. Next up, we're going to go with this awesome New Zealand $2. It's from 85 to 89. It's got the Queen on it. A little circulated note from New Zealand. Oh, here's one. Well, this isn't Africa, but you would think it is. This Abkhazia is pretty neat. It's a Baltic state. That's going to be 10 Aspars, a beautiful note with a leopard on it. It's got a QR code too. You know, when I see this, I always think Africa, but that one's not Africa. Neat little note. Enjoy yo Gotti. That's a fun name you got going there. All right, hey, what about Samoa? Would that be Africa? I think so. Can't remember. Or is that one an island? It's an island somewhere. I can't remember where. So this one's going to be a 2006 100 Tala hybrid note. So it's a polymer paper mix. I know, right? Hey, thanks so much. Got a purchase there from somebody in the buy now. Appreciate y'all. All right, so next up, we're going to do 2-note lot. It's going to be a 9150 pastries, Egypt, Hong Kong, 1992, $10, HSBC. You know, the Egypt's really cool. It's not a heavy hitter or nothing. But it is a nice uncirculated Egypt 50 pastries. All right, next up, we're going to go with New Zealand. Nice polymer note here. It's from 2007, $50, New Zealand. I'm glad we got an Africa. Here's a cool Africa, man. All right, let me show you what's cool about this thing. Oh. Security giraffe. Pretty sweet, huh? I think so. All right. Tanzania, home of the Tanzanite. A beautiful uncirculated 1977. 100 shillings with security giraffe. Tanzania. You know, the biggest part of my collection, one of the biggest is going to be Africa. I got some cool notes, y'all. And a lot of history. Like, look at this guy. This is Eritrea. It's from 2004. It's 100 in Africa. And Eritrea is basically the North Korea of Africa. This is a wonderful uncirculated. Oh, man, look at that. I had a feeling this thing had something going on. Look at the camel. I never seen the camel in there. But anyway, that's the higher denomination. $100 communist note from Africa. Next up, we're going to do a 2-note lot. We're going to do this awesome Nicaragua with soldiers marching. You've got Yugoslavia, 1993, 5,000 dinar. Cool. Obsolete note up there. It's not worth a whole lot, but it's got a famous face on it, Nikola Tesla. All right, next up, let's do a specimen. And this one's going to be Dominican Republic. Sweet note from 2003. Dominican specimen. Specimens are issued to collectors, law enforcement for any counterfeiting. Hey, what about Cyprus? See, I need to look up where that one is too. So this is a really nice uncirculated 1976 500 mils. Hey, I wonder if anything's going on here. I can't tell. All right, there's something in there. I don't know what it is. Cyprus, 500 mils. Next up, we're gonna do this awesome Mauritius. Oh, this is the one with the dodo. I was calling it a security chicken yesterday, but it's the dodo bird. You can see the dodo there. Security dodo, 1967, 5 rupees, uncirculated Mauritius. Queen Elizabeth II. I mean, if you have a security dodo, it's really cool, right? They're like, that's Dodo Bird, man. Like, who puts a security chicken on a note? 1944, 10 lire. It's going to be Italy. Beautiful note from World War II. Nice example. Usually they look like they were shot out of a gun. So it's nice that that one's not all, crumpled and looked like it was in a war. We've got a French Indochina, 1953. 10 pastries. This is my wheelhouse. I love this stuff. French territories. Oh, that reminds me. I have a West Africa in here. West African states. And I have Tahiti. I forgot about that. All right, next up, we're going to go with this Argentina. It's a 1947, 1 peso, Argentina. I want to go to Argentina. I might have to do that this year, y'all. It may not happen this year, but I'd love to do it. Here's a cool Africa. Lesotho. That's going to be 5 Melody. 1989, Lesotho, 5 Melody. Cool note. All right, y'all. I got one of my favorite World War II notes on deck. So this one's going to be 5 right mark. This is from Czechoslovakia, German occupation of Czechoslovakia, World War II, 1940. That would be the second country they occupied after Poland during the war. So neat note, 1940. Next up, we're going to do 2017, 50 Smackaroonies, Mauritania, uncirculated polymer. Really pretty note. It is beautiful. Purple. And they got the orange. It's kind of interesting how they put that on there like that. With the dog lovers, coffee, good morning, good to see you. Enjoy. Super sweet polymer. Thank you. Next up, ooh, this one's fun. Super sweet Tanzania with lion. So we got the Lion King on here. It's going to be a 2020, 2,000 shillings. That's one of my favorites just because it's got a lion on it. 1200390. They put a TZS out there. Bayou Golf takes it down. Enjoy Bayou. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, here's one that's cool. Papua New Guinea polymer from 2021. It's going to be 5 Kina uncirculated. Bank of Guinea. Look at the cool mask on there. They always put those masks and stuff back there. Beautiful polymer. Papua New Guinea. Oh, here's an Africa. So this is West African states. 1994. 500 francs. I love the color and stuff they put on these. It's got a security guy over there. Look at that tractor. It's an interesting looking tractor. I don't know what's so weird looking about that. Maybe it's because it don't have nothing in the middle there. Morning, Miser. Good to see y'all. We're gonna go Conquistador, dude. 10 Sucres, 1988. Morning. Good to see ya. Bryson. I should have some more Ecuadors if you're into those. Y'all, I've got a filing cabinet of notes here. Enjoy, Bryson. And they are organized alphabetically, so y'all can feel free to drop stuff in the chat. We'll show you what we got. We have it. I do have stuff organized in there. Next up, we're going to do a Philippines with a Guinea. Which why not? This is the canonization note from 1995, Philippines, and then you got a 1990, 100 pesos, Guinea-Bissau. So Philippines and Guinea. Next up, we're gonna do the stuff that I've been actively buying myself in my collection. Ukraine, 2024, 500 smackaroonies. That's an uncirculated commemorative note from Ukraine, new note, from last year. Here's a cool Africa. Another specimen. Swaziland, Eswatini, 1974. 10 smackaroonies. They're not around anymore. And it's got a cool elephant on it. The other one is a matching serial number that I have. So those usually have zeros, the specimens, or matching serials when they issue those. Here's a Luxembourg, 1944, 5 francs. World War II American Banknote Company note. It's got this pretty lady on it. I don't know who she is, but she's got some nice jewelry there. She's pretty decked out. She got dressed up for the picture, as she should have. We're still looking at it. All right, World War II note. Check this out. Netherlands and Tilly's. This one has a battleship, soldier, all packed out, ready to go to war, and then a plane on it. Netherlands, 1943, 5 gulden. Crystals, no water needed. Solomon Islands, specimen. This one's on. It's gonna be $100, 2015. Specimen from the Solomon Islands. Got the alligator and shark logo there, crest. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Botswana, uncirculated polymer 10 hula, has the sweet zebra there. The security window. We got to get our wings, y'all. Not cracking cold ones over here. No worries. Get hyped up on some Red Bulls. Get all hopped up on Red Bulls. We've got 10,000 rubles. Russia. Soviet Civil War. Large note. It's like a 8x4 note. Then we're gonna go with Hong Kong. That's $50 from 2018. Butterfly note. 2018. $50. Hong Kong. And then this one's fun if you don't have it. It looks better in hand. Saudi Arabia, uncirculated polymer. It's going to be 5 reals. Saudi Arabia, 2024. It's brand new. You can take that over to their new Mega City line thing and go spend it. I mean, that's going to be interesting to see what they do with that. Let's see. Next up, we go with Italy. 10,000 lire. 1984. Italy. 10,000 lire. Pretty note. Uncirculated Netherlands. 10 gulden. 1968. It sure is a colorful note. It's pretty. I guess the back's got art on it or something. Because I don't know what all that is. Hey, we got something in the security thing. Maybe some fruit. Okay, so next up, we're going to do Sweden. It's going to be a 67. 10 francs. Has the flowers on it. Welcome, everybody. Let us know if there's anything specific you want to see. We have notes we can pull from that are relatively well organized. We've got 1958 to 62, 10 kroner, Sweden, Unk. Next up, we're going to do a Tahiti. It's going to be French Indochina, Bank of Indochina, 1927. Tahiti, 5 francs. Ireland, 20 pounds. It's going to be from 1984 to 86. Ireland, 20 pounds. Next up, we've got Venezuela. This is a commemorative 100 bolivars. That's Mr. Bolivar. So that's the guy that the currency is named after. They've got a brawl going on the back. This is uncirculated Thomas Taylor Roux note. Commemorative for Mr. Bolivar, 100 bolivars. King Charles. It's going to be the 2024. This is, in my opinion, a must-have if you don't have one of these yet. 5 pounds sterling. I say that because you got old King Charles on there. He's a bit older. I don't imagine. I make a whole lot, and that was the first year too, so that's cool. I got one note in here that was replaced by a coin too. This is the 63,000 escudos. For some reason, it has a train on it with a bunch of monks. So I don't know where they were going. 1,000 escudos, 1968. Next up, we're going to do Vietnam. 1,000 dong, colorful note from 1971. Vietnam. 1,000 dong. Next up, we've got Japan, 1945. 10 yen. Nice example of this World War II note. You can see, yeah, it had a slight fold down there. Looks like that corner got dinged. Otherwise, it's pretty nice. That's a great example of that note. All right, so next up, we're going to do another Ukraine. That's going to be a 1994 10 Smackaroonies, Ukraine. Ark, what's up? Good to see y'all. And then we're going to do this wild looking. Hey, wait. Here's a. We'll do this one next. Okay, so we're going to do this Vietnam really quick. It's got this cool looking dude on it. 1966. 100 Dong, Vietnam. Good to see you, Art. Y'all let us know if there's anything you're looking for. We've already run a bunch of stuff, so be able to find it if we got it. And then we do have stuff to pull from for y'all. It's a 1941 uncirculated 5 cents King George. Look how pretty that is. Crispy. Malaya. Old China notes? Yeah, I've got some in here. We'll show you what we got. I know I have a super sweet 200 won in here. I love those odd denominations like that personally. Sweden, 1920. One Corona. Cuba and Philippines, old. I'm gonna have more than likely if I got stuff. I do have some Philippines. Actually, I haven't shown any of those. That's some emergency issue stuff. I have to grab some of those out. Glad you said that. Been lacking, y'all. Cuba and Philippines. I have some newer Cuba, but we officially don't sell that here. But I do have some newer stuff. Luxembourg, 1954. Beautiful. 10 francs. Let me see what I can find. Philippines. Let's see what's in here. All right. And Bryson, I'll get B to help look at for those Chinas. I got us a couple in here. Actually, and I should have some right here in the all right, so here's 10 pesos, 1942. Pretty well circulated, but that's the Dancelin Lanano. Enjoy art. Thanks so much. Here's a 2 pesos. This is going to be Mindanao emergency issue, Philippines, 1942. Yeah, it should be a 42 too. Let's back the sign. Let's see. Oh yeah, in China. Enjoy art. Thank you, thank you. Let me see right here on China. Check my folder real quick. Should have some stuff worked up. Hey B, you might be checking down there. I know I've got some Chinas in the thing. I know that 200 one's down there. Yeah. See. Freaking fake. Someone sold me some junk, though. Alright. You what? Yeah. I'm gonna have to hit him up on that. Here's a super cool 1990 uncirculated one yuan. That's not super old China. That is a cool look China with the Great Wall on there. Wonderful landscape, not a heavy hitter. Oh man, if you like China, see this thing's a bit more of a heavy hitter, but it sure is cool. Check this out. A super sweet aviation bond. 1914. Check out the planes there flying in the air. They're raising money for their airplanes. Super cool 1914 $10 aviation bond. And then we're going to go with Spania. This dude has the floppiest hat of all floppy hats. 1971, 500 pesetas. Beautiful example of that note. The aviation bond. Yeah, I know. It still is in great condition. It is pretty. It's a cool note. Have you seen that before? I had never seen that. It's like, man, that's neat. 40 rubles, 1917. Yeah, I hadn't seen it. I was like, man, that thing's amazing. Japanese World War II. Yeah, I should have some stuff in here, actually. I ran one arc that was pretty nice. Let me see. Just a little bit ago. Grab that. This thing's pretty nice. This isn't an occupation, but that's a 1945 10 yen that's phenomenal. You can see that fold down there, and there was one up here. Otherwise, this thing's beautiful. It's got attack chickens. Look at those chickens. They're samurai chickens. Okay, and then we've got. I was actually about to grab this one. This isn't World War II. This would be pre-World War II. 1930, 10 yen, Japan. Attack chickens, man. I killed it on that one. Let's see. Bryson takes down that awesome 10 yen. Congratulations. Good joy. There's a Burma AU note, 1942. That's Japanese occupation. That's a wonderful example of that note. And then enjoy art. Oh, thanks, B. Oh man, y'all like Japan World War II? Check this out. Look at this guy. You got a Japanese troop picture. This would look great in your war pages there. You know what I mean? He's like posing for go off to war, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like to plug stuff like that in my notes. Enjoy art. All right, so let's see. B's got us out some stuff. Here's a couple. Japan, you've got a 10 centavos, Philippines occupation, 50 centavos, 42. 2-note lot, Japanese occupation notes. 69 China 2-1. I do have some strong Taiwans. Oh yeah. Hey, good night, Ark. And all right, I'm glad you stopped in, man. Enjoy your notes and get some rest. We appreciate you. You awesome. Here's 2 cents. Y'all can give somebody your 2 cents. You're awesome. $44, 201. Sweet note. Nice denomination on that. Thanks, B. Got Germany, 1929. 50 mark. Germany. Tell you what. There's 1,000 mark. It's pretty nice. We'll throw up in there with it. Oh yeah. Let's see. So we've got a nice Farmers Bank of China. This is from the 30s. This just came in yesterday. This is a nice example of this note too. I say it was like 1930. I'm gonna have to work it up today if nobody picks it up, but that's a decent example of that note. We sold one of these last week. Thomas De La Rue note. Farmers Bank of China. Australia, $10 starts at 10. 74 to 91. Socialist Romania. Beautiful uncirculated note. One loop. Socialist. Romania. Malta specimen. 1979, 1 pound. Malta. Specimen. Luxembourg, 1961. 50 francs.
Our Verizon iPhone 16 Pro, iPad, and Apple Watch Series 10, all free on us.
We're gonna do 20 billion bucks. 1923, Germany, hyperinflation note. 20 billion marks. Iraq, 25,000 dinars. Uncirculated from 2010. Iraq. All right, y'all. Make sure I don't make a mess of things. Next up, we'll go with a beautiful 100 pesos, Uruguay. Check her out. She says, hello. That's from 1967. Look at this. They're like partying by a fort. All right, no worries. I'm going to show y'all some cool stuff. Don't get mad at me if these things aren't $5, man. I'll show y'all some cool notes. All right, so here's a sweet one. It's going to be Puerto Rico, 1895. 1 peso. It's graded 45. Excuse me. Beautiful old Puerto Rico, super sexy note. All right, so next up, here's a fun little note. Cambodia. Right? I know. It is cool though. So we've got a awesome Cambodia. 100 reels. I know sometimes I'm like, I skip over them because I'm like, but then I'm like, I need to show them. Yeah. Here's a Hong Kong. It's going to be 62 to 70. $5. That's going to be the Chartered Bank of Hong Kong. They've got like, I guess maybe because it's got a boat they were delivering stuff, because they got like what looks like a dog or a pig in the bottom left. Maybe a sheep wrapped in a bow, like the stork's dropping him off. Right? I know. That's why I show him. We'll show him. Like, this is nice. Trinidad and Tobago. That's going to be a 1985, $100. Really pretty note. You see something here. You know, sometimes it can get tough on these. Now that I look at this. Yeah. Dadgummit. I'm going to have to redo that. That does have a slight fold in the middle. I missed that. Set that to the side. All right. So, next up, we're going to go with King George here, Australia. 1938 to 41. 1 pound. Australia, World War II era. King George note.
Prince technology cleanses deep into the dirt, residue, and impurities. Powerful cleansers makes clean without trying.
We've got Argentina, a cool orange note from 1972. 1979, 500 lira Italy. Two-note lot. Argentina and Italy, because they're geographically located near each other. Not. All right, so next up. Hey, here's a fun little, I don't usually do US, but I usually buy these when I see them, because we get asked for them. So this is the first day of issue, $2 from 1976. It has the stamp on it. You'd be surprised how many people ask about that note. It's funny. Thailand, Dragon Boat note. Rhymes, I didn't even do that. The Dragon Boat note. Here is a better example of this note. It's going to be 10 rubles. Russia, 1909. What up, Art? Good to see you, man. Been a while. You know, hanging out, showing notes. Hey, I hear that, man. Well, you can always come hang out with us. We like to see you. 31, 50 pesetas. I guess that means you've been working, huh? All right, I'm going to run 2. Super cool Indonesia, 2004, 50,000 rupees. Peru, 1988. I was depressed. Well, that sucks, dude. You got to start going for a walk every morning. Maybe that'll help. Take a walk, right? Nice. Good. Congrats. That's good to hear, Art. That's good to hear. I'm happy for you. I'll work out, buddy. Check this out. Syria, my bad. Middle East, 1919, 5 pastries. Man, this thing is sexy. Look at this. Look at the ruins. And then look at the lion. How cool is that? Pilot, nice. Those places are awesome. Hopefully you enjoy it. We stop at the Pilot pretty regular. When traveling, I used to call on them and try to sell them stuff. All right. Next up, we've got Hong Kong, 1975, 10 bucks, HSBC. Man, hopefully it's warming up for y'all. I'm going to head down to the beach tomorrow. And we're going to do a show from the beach. We being me and the squirrel in my pocket. But we're going to go down to a coin shop down there. They've got some stuff we're going to show y'all. So that'll be fun. We clean the showers. Hey, that's an important job. And so is the truckers. We actually did a lot with truckers. Malaya and British Borneo, 1953. So I know that's a super important job, man. Because I actually used to work, or I still do work with a couple of fleets to help them get drivers. My day job. That is an important job, Art. Next up, another Zimbabwe. That's the 10 Zig 2024. They are great. They can appreciate hard work, man. You know, those folks stay out away from their family weeks at a time. Pilot does a great job. Is that one the one that's owned by Berkshire Hathaway? Doesn't Warren Buffett own Pilot, or is it Loves? It may be Loves that he bought. He bought one of them. I know that. All right, so next up, you're not sure. Yeah, Warren Buffett owns one of the two. I can't remember which one. We're gonna do Argentina set of 2. You've got the beautiful boat, and then the dude with his flag on his sword there. Two beautiful uncirculated notes. In Portersville, PA. So it's still cold up there, huh? Man, it's like 70 out today. I may have to go outside and work up my banknotes, honestly. 57, 10-1. I've actually got a client in Pittsburgh. I went up there, man, Art. I went up to this place that they're like, "Oh, you got to go try this sandwich place." It was good, but basically, they put French fries on the sandwich. At the end of the day, that's their big claim to fame. Man, y'all need to come down to Alabama. We'll show. Yes, yeah. That was it. Yeah, yeah. It was good. I mean, it was good, but that was the place they took me. They're like, "You got to go to Permani's." Um, and I enjoyed it, but we're gonna have to get them down here to Alabama, shove some barbecue in their mouths. I would say we have a little more flavor. It was a little more flavor. I felt like it was superhero. I'm not gonna lie. They says they suck. I was being nice. It's like, man, they just stuck French fries on here, but I did go eat it. Trinidad and Tobago, 1964, $1. They talked it, and they talked it up a lot too. You know, I mean, if you come down here though, I'll take you to a place called. There's a couple different ones. Most of the places I'll take you, they're gonna give you ribs with white bread. Like we're gonna go eat some barbecue, and it's got flavor. All right. So next up, I don't know if my Africa fans are still in here, but hey, what do we got going on here? We got a bird in there. Can't remember which bird he is. Right. Oh, me too, man. That's my jam. I'm gonna end up over there today, dude. There's this place here, 79, 20 shillings. It's called Archibald's. Them and Dreamland are like the two that go head to head, and Dreamland's like the more famous one. But this Archibald's is my jam because it has like the vinegar based, sauce, but it's a little brick building that's about 10 square feet, and it's on like a housing, somebody's house. It's like on their property. You pull in there. I don't even think they have drinks, man. Like you get a piece of bread and some ribs, and these things will blow your mind. Yes. Yes. That's right, Art. Kuwait, 1990 to 91, 1 dinar, Kuwait. The Shack, it may be. I don't know if I know that one. You're gonna end up having me going looking for it. There's a lot of good food around here, barbecue. I'm a big fan of breakfast too. We got some good breakfast spots too. Here's another Africa. Oh, really? Man, Kentucky's cool. That's a big state too. Tanzania, 20 shillings, 1966. Yeah, that's a big state. You don't think it's as big, but it is. Hopkinsville. Huh. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm a big time barbecue guy. I do my smoker, 1990, Tim Melody. My dad's actually the bigger time. He's really good. He'll make a brisket that'll blow your mind, but I stick with the butts usually. They're harder to mess up. All right, we've got a Yugoslavia. Oh, I agree, man. We went out to Texas, dog lover, for the Texas Alabama game a couple years ago, and it's like barbecue everywhere. I loved it because game day was out there, and like the first couple hundred people in line got to have a burrito from Stubbs, which I didn't ever think about. They might have a restaurant. Man, that burrito was so good. It had brisket in it. And then we went to man, what was the name of that place? Y'all would know it if I said it. It's famous. Um, and got this barbecue platter with like cheddar smoked sausage, cheddar and jalapeno smoked sausage and all this stuff. Maybe something blacks, Terry Blacks maybe. 50 centavos, Guatemala, 1952. I really like that Terry Blacks place. Yeah, that place. I want one here. It was so good. Yeah, Terry Black's was good. I'll tell you what, man, it gets hot here, y'all, in Alabama in the summer. I mean, it'll be 106. But when we went out and played that game, I thought I had experienced hot before. It's a different kind of hot. It's more like you're playing football in an oven hot. You know, the humidity wasn't really existent, but they had like watering stations set up everywhere, and we're like giving away rags soaked in cold water, and it was like 120 on the field. It was insane. Everybody always said Texas was hot. I was like, man, you ain't been to Alabama, but nuts. Tunisia, 20 francs. It's a World War II era note. 1940. Actually, that's a 39. Look at that. How the heck I swung that? Really cool. Tunisia, French Algeria. Do y'all really? That's wild. My dad used to live in Houston. I used to get out there a little bit. Here's a cool Africa, y'all. This one's going to be a 1968. 5 shillings. Biafra. This is uncirculated. I love Biafra notes because they only made them for a year. Biafra wasn't around long. Yeah, I used to get out to Houston. He retired and moved back out here, but there's some good food in Houston. There was a couple places he used to take us that were. Oh man, see, I forgot to show this one to our Africa friend. This is a nice note. This is 10,000 Zares. I have sequentials on these too, which is nuts. Mobutu Zare dictator note. Moose, what's up? Good to see you. Yeah, I'll be heading down to the beach, so that means since I'll be working and stuff, I'll have to eat on the road. I guess I'll just have to go get me a shrimp po' boy. That's my jam when I go down there. I'll be heading over to get a po' boy. Got Morocco. And the key, if you're not from, don't do a bunch of seafood, 50 dirhams, 1987. The key when you go to a seafood restaurant is to order a cup of gumbo before your meal comes out. It's like an appetizer. I could tell you how that food's going to be before it hits the table when I get that gumbo. I can look at the gumbo and know if the food's going to be any good. Got a Romania, 1966, 10 Lee. Yep. Get you a cup of gumbo. You'll know. These people around here are crazy, man. I went to, so we have a little Mexican place up the road that's like our spot, because it's good and it's like 2 miles away. Anyway, everybody's like, man, you got to try the gumbo. I'm like, gumbo from a Mexican place? They brought it out. It was the farthest thing from a gumbo. I mean, it tasted fine. 50,000 bolivars. Like, they just called this gumbo. This ain't no gumbo. I never heard of gumbo at a Mexican place. People are funny. And then we're gonna look at, here's another, that's a nice Africa. So what's up, my bid? Good to see you. We've got 100 francs, 1976, Rwanda. Hey now, finally, thank you, Art. I'm ready for spring. Some of the fusion restaurants, man, we're hanging out, my bid. We've got a ton of new notes in. If you're looking for anything specific, let us know. But we've been hanging out, showing super cool banknotes, having a great week. Kick the day off right, Oh, for my Japanese fans, this is a nice note. Robin, they migrate. You know what I'm ready for to come back, Art? My hummingbirds. I gotta put my they aren't gonna be out yet. They'll be getting here in the next few weeks, so 1945, $1,000 Malaya. I like to sit out there and watch those crazy hummingbirds, Art. They'll be zipping around chasing each other, fly by your head doing 60 miles an hour. I'll be ready for them to come back. Got Qatar. You saw Robin 2B? Look at that. See, B's been on the lookout too. So I guess 2 is definitely spring coming. 1996, 100 reals. Qatar. Do you? The birds are awesome. We feed them ourselves. You know, those pesky little squirrels. Some days I want to go up there and kick his butt, but it's like, whatever. I guess he's hungry too, but he's sitting up there getting fat on my feeder. Yeah. We've got Trinidad and Tobago, 1977, $1 unk. Yeah, the hummingbirds are my jam. Those guys are cool, man. There's all kind of neat little facts about those things. They can fly like thousands of miles without stopping. Wild. And I think their top speed, I looked it up before, it was something like 60 miles an hour. These things will be moving. All right, so next up, we're going to do a beautiful, hungry. You want a pet squirrel? Dude, that would be cool, but if you get one, you can't tell nobody about it because they'll come take him and mark him like that dude that was in the news. 1920, 10 Corona. Hungry. Yeah, what was that squirrel everybody was all fired up about recently? Something the squirrel. EID. Thanks so much. What did you oh, you got the little holders? Good to see you, EID. Thanks so much for your purchase. I'll throw you in a couple extras too. Those will be good for what you're doing. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. So next up, yeah, I need to use them more often. Problem is, I put stuff up on this desk. Man, look at my desk, y'all. Look how crazy this thing gets. You see this? And then I end up knocking it all off. Here's a lot of two. Afghanistan, 1979, 10 Afghanis. Then you got a Suriname, 10 Gildan. Is there not any up on there? You said there was. Vietnamese with the tie. Oh, no, those are if you should be able to search it, EID. Let me check it. With the tigers, I do not have yeah, they're in there, EID. I do not have any tigers right now, but I love that note. Did you buy that one? Oh, you did? Oh man, you're awesome. Well, let's do a cool one, y'all. We've got a sponsored gibby by EID. Y'all, EID does some phenomenal shows. Let me think for a minute. Which gibby are we gonna do? You know what? I'm thinking we're gonna do a super cool one. We're gonna do a super cool one. I know which one we're doing. I think I might have thrown one of these in your order. Oh, really? Nice. I'll definitely look at that. Just a second, actually. So I was gonna do the Tanzania, but where I put my bunk at. So we're gonna do this super sweet 10 Aspar from Abkhazia. That's a fun note. Let's see. Let's do this Gibby. We gotta add one. Actually, ran a few this morning. EID, you're awesome. So y'all, we're gonna do a sponsored Gibby. Make sure y'all give EID a follow. EID, drop when's your next show in the chat too. All right, so we've got 10 Aspar. You're awesome, man. You were awesome. Let's see, I don't know. Oh, here it is. Sold, bro. Enjoy Martha. That's a sweet note. Thank you. So today at 3:30, y'all give EID a follow. Does some super sweet shows, you know, and I always show this when I see him. I got this megalodon tooth from him, which I love. It sits here on my desk. So it's really cool. But EID does some super cool shows with some phenomenal notes and coins and all kind of stuff, gems and jewels and all kind of neat stuff. That's a sweet World War II note, Germany, 1940, 20 Reichmark. You out running errands, huh? Running errands. Hey, thank you, EID. All right, team, we've got a sponsored givey going. Make sure y'all get in on that. Let me pull these out. They changed rules. Oh, you can't do coins or something now? See, I didn't even know all that. So mostly notes. That's cool. Oh, I guess you'll use the Martha for that. Here's a, I'll start at 4 for y'all. 1955, 50 pesos. Look how nice. Nice AU note. It's got some coloring stains on it, but it's on otherwise. Nice 55, 50 pesos, Argentina. You cannot do them together? That's weird. That's an odd rule. So I guess you'll just have to do the coin show and then the note show. But I guess you can still do oddities, you know. Like this guy. What's going on outside? Cool Civil War bullet. These are neat. Yep. From the Civil War. I'm down here in Alabama, so we get this stuff pretty easily, relatively easily. Next up, we're gonna look at Russia, 10 rubles. That's gonna be a 1991 CCCP, 10 rubles. Yeah, I need to get on there and get in one of your shows. I haven't been doing a good job of getting on there and getting in the shows lately. So I need to do that. I've been doing a lot of work on the site, getting our stuff put on Walmart and Amazon and all this stuff. Nice. Swaziland, 1974. One smackaroonie has a whole village of half-naked ladies on it. You're going to go metal detecting? Now, that sounds fun, Art. I would go metal detecting with you if I was near you and I had a metal detector. I need to get me one, though. Go down to the beach. Hey, so, Art, you know what we do here? I'm going to tell you, I do something. I say we. It's mostly me that does it. Maldives 5 Rufia 2017. I learned about it in college, actually. Man, you're so awesome. Maldives 5 Rufia. Yeah, I'll show you some. Yeah, I'm gonna go top of the lineup on y'all. So after the games here, the Alabama games, you can go walk around down by the strip. Enjoy, dog lovers. Nice Maldives. You can go walk around down by the strip, and there will be money laying on the ground, jewelry. I found a gold in college. I found a gold necklace. Like it had been run over and stuff. It was in the street. Like you can just go walk around after the football games though and find all kind of stuff, especially by the bars. 50 tickets. So I'd get up early in the morning, go walk around. I'd find cash everywhere, man, in the grass. Especially there's like this field everybody parks in to walk to the bars. I'd be finding all kind of stuff in there because they get drunk and drop stuff, you know. All right, we've got a awesome 10 ass bar. This is a sponsored givey, y'all. It's by EID. Just commented there. Y'all give EID a follow for sponsoring this givey. Has a show 3:30. I want to say it was today. Yep, 3:30 today. Cayman Islands, 2010, $1 uncirculated. Beautiful note. Boom. Art takes it down. Art, be sure to give EID a follow. Thank you, EID, for sponsoring that phenomenal givey that Art just won there with the 10 Aspar. Art, I know you got to be pumped about that. You got to be pumped about that. Super cool givey. Yeah. You did? Oh, man, look at you. Thank you for saying that, too. Cape Verde, 200 Escudos, 2015. We're going to do another one. We got it. I did punch one in. Let's see. Which one are we going to do this time, y'all? We're gonna do. Give me a sec. I'm thinking for this Givy. You know what? I'm gonna do one more Acacia because that's a phenomenal little note. That's a good Givy too. If you don't have that one, ticker there. I will EID. I've got. Well, I do have one in here actually. We'll get to it in a second. I do have one in. So you could put that in with your order. Let's see. So let's look at some polymers. Yeah, I will. Let me find it real quick. So here is the 2024 Romania Tin Lee. That's a polymer. It's really pretty. Yeah, let me find that Cook Islands really quick. Here's a sweet Solomon Islands, $5, 2019 polymer with a fish. That's a cool one. Dog lovers, take sit down, enjoy dog lovers. Yeah, dog lovers. I had a lot of the polymers on the front end of the show. 20 Maticas, 2024. You did? Oh man, that's good, dude. I've been having a hard time sourcing them at a price that I'm comfortable. I figure I'll be able to find some at some point here, but I don't have any goldbacks today. I've got a Taylor Swift note, which isn't what you want. It's a 24 karat gold. Man, those might be good. I gotta send you a picture of those. EID. EID is sponsoring a Givey, y'all. So make sure y'all give EID a follow. Has a show today at 3:30. Does some really cool shows with phenomenal items. That's 5 Kina, Papua New Guinea Unk Polymer. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Gonna be awesome. We're gonna go Saudi Arabia. That's gonna be a 2024 5 reals. Another uncirculated polymer. That one's from Saudi Arabia. It looks better in hand. Really fun note. Art said I got free shipping. I'm in. I like it. Enjoy art. Thanks so much, man. It's really pretty. And I have more of those. Yeah, I love that note. I'm glad it worked out good for you. I think I sent you a couple random notes. Was that one? Oh yeah, the 10 zig. Did you do that one? Oh, here's Cook Islands. You did? That one probably went okay, I would imagine. Because it's pretty cool. You know, and you can tell them about that one. EID, we learned a little something about it. Cook Islands 2021, $3. But yeah. So last year they came out with those, right? And they did it in April. By September on the black market, they had already lost 80% of their value. And that was their gold back plan to you know, get away from the US dollar. Yeah, and it lost 80% of its value between April and September. Dog lovers, that thing's awesome. You enjoy. I know, diecast. I know. We have fun sitting here looking at them. Yeah, they do some cool stuff on these things. Like, look at this Romania. It's really pretty. Uncirculated commemorative 2019 5 Lee. Got musical notes on it. Y'all, EID is doing the I know, man. We were talking about it yesterday, EID. If they're gonna redo the Morgan silver dollar, why can't they redo us a note? You know, I think we need to call up Doge or something. Right, right. So y'all, EID is doing this sponsored givey that's pulling right now. Y'all follow EID 10 ass bars. Who takes it? Bayou takes it down. Bayou, that is awesome. You may have even bought one of those earlier too. Well, if so, I'll see if I can't string them out sequential for you. Thank you so much. Enjoy. EID, y'all follow EID has a show today at 3:30. And here's a cool foreign note. And has an awesome show with some, he's doing notes, coins. I got my super cool megalodon tooth from him, and I always show that to people because I had never seen a megalodon tooth. Cayman Islands, $5, 2018. Beautiful parrots on this thing. It's unk. And then you've got the turtles. How about that for a banknote? Hey, you're the best, EID. We appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. But EID has some great shows. I'm gonna have to get tuned in. I feel like things aren't quite as wild. Wild start to the new year. 51. Uncirculated commemorative polymer note, 1999, Taiwan. But now I should have some bandwidth to hang out with y'all and do some shows too. I can't wait to go to the beach tomorrow, y'all. I mean, I have done nothing to get ready, but that's okay. We're just gonna show up down there. We got Ukraine 2021, 50 smackaroonies. Ukraine. Mixing in an auction show? Man, you should. I mean, it's funny, EID. We do these note shows and stuff, and I'll have people hit me up and they're like, hey, I wanna do a show. How do I get started? I've even got family members that have hit me up and I'm like, just gotta get on there, do it. And I tell them this and that, and I don't know, man. I don't think I can do it. I'm like, that's your problem, dude. These shows, though, you just get on here and show people stuff, and hey, some days people are busy. 2014 Unk Hong Kong, $10. Um, and some days are better than others, but it's free to get on here and show people stuff. You know what I mean? So I don't see any reason people wouldn't do it. Most of the snow melted. My neighbor broke his hip. Giant German Shepherd. Nice, Art. That's good. That's good, right? Well, at least you're go help out your neighbor, man. Be good to your neighbor. That's good you're doing that. Especially with a broken hip. How debilitating. 1 pound, 1979. Yes. Yeah, you just got to get in there and do it. Show stuff, try it out. I tell people, I'm like, don't expect it to be smooth on your first one. Just expect it not to go smooth. And you'll get good quick because it's very repetitive. We've got Belize 1991 buck. This is an awesome note with the Queen, cool Marlin back there. Yeah, EID. That's always my advice. Just go do it. Oh yeah. Let's see my fan polymers. I do have in. I'm gonna run this one that's sitting up here. This awesome Philippines. It's a 2025. 50 pesos. Yeah, but anybody can do these shows, I'd say. And, back when I was coming up, I mean, you've got your 4 P's of marketing: people, price, product, place, right? Now the place thing's a lot different. Enjoy, dog lovers. That's an awesome note because people are on their phone. You can easily get in front of them. So it's like never been easier to get in front of people. You've got Korea, 2006, 5001. Yes. Yeah, you got to buy it right. That's true. That's true. What I tell people is, because, they'll see me doing the show and they're like, man, I'm going to do that too. I'm like, well, you need to be able to talk about it. So, like, B's brother told him, I'm like, you love sports. New Zealand, 1985 to 89, $2. And you can talk about it. So go do their sport cards, What are you looking for, Art? I'll show you what I have. I have some stuff out, but or that I can pull from, but I wasn't really planning on showing any, but I can show some. Like, hey, I got some cool stuff in from Ukraine the other day. I'll do one of these. So this will be for one. This is a Sochi Olympics. It's upside down. New in the blister pack. One coin. Sochi Olympics, brand new. Commemorative 2012. That's a cool little Russian coin from the Sochi Olympics. That's like Masha and the Bear type deal, or maybe that was their Olympics mascot. Yeah. And man, if I knew as much about sports as some of these people, you know how many more people buy baseball cards than foreign notes? Like, that's such a much larger market, but I don't watch that. I watch college football. 2010, Iraq, 25,000 dinars. But if I was a sports nut, man, I'd be selling any silver. I should have something. Hey, well, I'm gonna run a cool coin. Let me see. I think it's in the. That's true. That's the other reason I did that EID. You know, it's really niche. Um, the thing is, with it being so niche, the thing that I've found that gets challenging is, having compelling stock. Hey, check this out. This probably isn't for you, Art, but this is one of my favorite coins. Check this out. So, if you're getting into German stuff, this is a 1931 F oak tree. This thing is ballin'. I love the oak tree. This is if you do German coins, probably a must have on that one. Graded foreign notes? Yeah. I've actually submitted them for grading, and I really I need to be more consistent about it. I honestly sell them when I have them. So when I can get them, I do them. And then I have some stuff that it's sitting in a box and it's been sitting there for a year that I need to send in for grading. But I'm not diligent enough about just doing it. So yes, but not as much as I should. 2002. Blue Oval's good. Yeah, he does good with them. He does a lot of the graded ones. Check out this toner, ASE. I should have some foreign stuff in here too. I may have to pull it out there for the next show, Art, because I don't know how much I have in there. Blue Oval's really good. He's cool too. Guernsey, 1 pound, 2021. And then we've got notes coming in all week, y'all. It's going to be exciting. Here's one more of the Mexicos. This is a popular note. And that one's from 1961. I need to throw some stuff out to grading. I've got a sweet Ottoman Empire that needs to be graded. Got a couple Mexicos. Most of them are heavy hitters, the stuff that I've got to grade, which is what you want to grade. Hipster takes it. Enjoy. I do not, Hipster. I probably have a couple more maybe in here that are circulated. But unfortunately, I do not have Unk ones. I had got like a bunk of those, circulated at one point. I've about sold through them now. Tanzania, 1997, 500 shillings. I have some 1915 1 pesos. I do have some, they're heavier hitters, Hipster. But I have a couple of really nice, tougher Mexicos. I can show y'all. I'll show you a couple of them. They're actually they've been in my grade pile. The pile that I never send in. Let me show you. Yeah, these have been sitting waiting to be graded for like a year and a half. So they made 10,000 of these. Tamalupus. Tamalupus, beautiful train. Look how sweet. Right? Yeah, it's kind of like the black hole where nothing gets done. So that's one that's in my grade pile. Mexico, that's Unk. They made 10,000 of those, 1902. That's pretty sweet. And then I have another one here. It's pretty sweet. It's going to be a another train note, Mexico. This is a nice note, 1914, 5 pesos. Look how pretty that is. And it's mint. Yeah, yeah. No, no, no. I have some 1915 1 pesos. Yeah, I've got some nicer notes tucked around here. I'll show y'all one of my favorites real quick. Looking at these. Look at this beast. This is one of the coolest notes we have, in my opinion. I bought it. But Belgian Congo. Super sexy, 1951, 100 francs. Check out the elephants. What is not to like about that? Phenomenal note. Belgian Congo. 2 elephant note. 1951. That thing's sweet. I've got other stuff like that, but you're trying to keep in the graded stock. They're easier to sell. That's interesting. You know? See, I never got that into the graded stuff. I mean, I like grading it if it's really nice. I would want one graded. Usually, though, depending on the note, I'm going to be going for Unk stuff, you know? Because I don't want to pay the premium on the graded and then grade it myself. Yeah, I like the raw ones too. But there's a lot of people that just do the graded notes, which, in my opinion, that's probably a bit safer, especially if you're buying heavier hitting notes. 2024, £5 sterling. You know, if you're buying heavier hitting notes, like a Indian chief or something like that, and you're newer to the hobby, it's probably a good idea. But I think it's all personal preference too. But some of these notes, if you're just doing graded, if you've got there's some really cool notes that are like our under $5 retail stuff, that it doesn't make sense to grade them, even if they're perfect. Like if they're going to go for $15 after they grade them, you're losing money on that. So nice, hipster. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, some of these, that's like, who was it was telling me? Oh, somebody I know. They had sent in a note for grading. They're like, check this out. I sent my first note in. It's like a $10 note, even graded. I'm like, well, that's good. You went through the process and figured it out, but you need to like do a minimum value to send these things in, or you're upside down out the gate. 2024, 10 Zig, Zimbabwe, Unk. Let us know what y'all want to see. Let's see. Probably on another 15, 20 minutes. I've got to do some work. And then we do have more notes to get ready for tonight, and I'll have more stuff coming in for tonight. So make sure you bookmark our shows. We got Luxembourg, 54, 10 francs. That's right. Yeah, that's the part where like I don't understand why some of those people send some of them in. Doesn't make that much sense to me. Why would you send a $5 note in? Here's a beautiful Guatemala. One quits all. What did it kick y'all out? B. Got the One Quits All 2024. That's a commemorative for 100 years of independence. Dixon, and on that awesome Guatemala commemorative. Hey, first purchase. You're awesome, Dixon. Thank you so much. I have another Guatemala laying around here somewhere. Hey, check this out. I'll do got a good deal on that. I'll run this too. So here's a couple Iraqi notes. Yes, we do. You missed the Iraqi one. I'll run that. I just ran one of those. I'll run that one for you, and then I'll run that Armenia. Here's a 1986 50 dinars Iraq, and then you've also got that super sweet 25. These are both nice and crispy. Two beautiful Iraqs. Dixon takes them down. Enjoy Dixon. Thank you, B. All right. So we got 2010 Iraq, 25,000 dinars. I think that might be my one of those. I'm not sure. And then we're gonna do Armenia. They're really strong. Gators are awesome. Thank you so much. John the Baptist and Jesus. Armenia, 2 dram. It's uncirculated. 2002, one of 2 countries to put Christian symbolism on banknotes. The other is North Macedonia. Go Gators takes it down. Enjoy. What's up, y'all? Gold and silver is crashing. Take a hit from poor economic data. Surprised. I just got to pop up. I've been selling some gold lately. Got 2025. Philippines, 50 pesos. Hipster. That is a cool note. I have another one. I have more of the John the Baptist notes. If anybody wants one. I actually usually keep those. Jesus loves you. I like to show them. All right. So next up, we've got a Guatemala. One Quetzal. Unk. It's gonna be P115. It's a cool polymer, so that's what's cool about that one. Where's the packs? Packs of what, Dixon? You talking about like bundles of notes? Oh, Bayou, you got you one. Man, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Bayou. I don't, I need to get some stuff out that I would want to sell. I usually don't sell packs. I mean, that's how I buy them and sell them usually. So I don't have any for you, unfortunately, but I could get some. Hopefully, I can go through some stuff and maybe I have some extras that I could run, Dixon. I like to buy the bunks too. Iceland, 1961, 10 kroner. Oh, a starter pack. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, we got to get those going. Yeah, me and B's gonna have to work on that today. Because I have plenty to do. I'm gonna do like some $10 starter packs with, like 15, 20 notes in them, something like that. Yes. I'm gonna do those. We need to be, if you don't mind, remind me, and we'll do that today. Because it is a good idea. A good idea. We actually had done them before. I actually have some in the bin. 64, $5. Actually, I think I took them down because I was out of the East Caribbeans. I was anchoring stuff in there, but I'll probably do a different set and anchor a different note that I've got in stock right now. Maybe like Abkhazia, or I think Zimbabwe would be a pretty good one. Is everything in the bin? No, MS, it's not. What are you looking for? Whole lot. In terms of notes, we sold quite a few, man. We've sold I don't know, probably 18,000 notes or so on here. Philippines, 5 pesos, 1995. So yeah, we get notes in all the time. Show me, and we're always getting new notes ready. And we usually show about 400 notes per show. So we've got a decent assortment. We're getting down to the wire here in terms of today's, but I'll have another show tonight that we'll do. And we always have new stuff in usually for every show. You want to pick her up some cheap ones? Well, why don't you bookmark us for tonight, and I'll make a point to put together some bulk note lots for y'all, because what happens is I've got a filing cabinet that's organized and it's got all the countries in it. And when I'm doing the notes, here's a couple of Fiesta coins, y'all. When I'm doing the notes, if they're like $1 value notes, I usually throw them in the folder and never look at them again. But because it's not, I don't sticker them. So I need to put those in packs. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just They're good for like a pack like that. Asian notes, but you like to buy in bundles. Okay. Older Asian. You know, we've got some stuff like that. You'll have to check in. Maybe you can come in tonight, and I'll pull some set on the side. When you say you like just China or 64, $5 or Japan or anything, not one for tonight. Is that right? Well, then bookmark that one. I thought I had one on tonight. That may not be so bad though, because I'll work on more notes and get them ready for y'all. Any in Southeast Asian country? Okay. East and South Asian. Okay. Man, hey, you want to see something crazy? I'll show you a cool note you might appreciate. 68, $5 new. You know, I've been showing this note for a while, and I don't think anybody's really appreciated it, which it's not, it's a little more of a heavy hitter. You know, it's not $5, but this note is extremely tough to get your hands on. Check this out. Korea, 1945, 100 yen. Man, that, if this thing wasn't in that condition, this is price for the condition. If it wasn't in that condition, man, that is one whopper. I'm talking whopper. It's like, unk, $1,200. That's a nice note. All right, so next up, we've got Germany. Yeah, I'll put together some stuff for y'all for the next show on the Asian stuff. Here, let me do Maldives. Y'all, we're going to do about a dozen more. Well, I say that. We'll do a half dozen more. I'm going to do 6 more. I've got to go get ready for this call. And then we'll be back on. I know. That's the deal with it. Enjoy, hipster. That's one of my favorite notes. That's occupation of Czechoslovakia. World War II. Sweet note. Yeah, no, I get that. But it's that's a super tough note, man. I couldn't believe it when it came through. 5 Rufia, 2011, Maldives. Very colorful and circulated note from Maldives. Here's one y'all might like. Enjoy, dog lover. Here's a sweet note. Jersey. I love having Jersey. And B, did I sell that St. Helena last night? Okay. Those things never stay for a day. 2000, 1 pound. Neither do these. Jersey, Queen Elizabeth II. Jersey and St. Helena are uber popular. Let's see. We're going to do the Botswana. That one's uncirculated. Timpula. 2021. Polymer note with zebra, which is phenomenal. This is driving me crazy. Flip this around. Bothering y'all, but it's bothering me. This Botswana facing. Facing you. Let me fix it. Okay. So next up, we are going to do. If we have Note Guild people in here, I'll run a lot of those for y'all before we leave. Let's do this Ireland. This thing shouldn't still be here. Surprised. Ireland is usually pretty popular. 97 to 99, 10 pounds. Ireland. There we go. All right, Ireland, 10 pounds. That was going to be 97 to 99. So silver's down and gold's down. I've been expecting that. I sold quite a bit of silver here. I actually sold my Moby Dick coin a while back. I don't know, a few weeks ago. It's a kilo of silver, that coin. We did a video on it, y'all. It's wild. It's a 1 kilo coin. But yeah, I'm taking some off. We've got Taiwan 1968, $5. All right, we're gonna do one more. I'm gonna go get ready for my show. If I do like a $50 to $75 bundle, um, hmm, wonder what I will do then. I mean, I can put together a lot for you here. Hold on, let me put some cool stuff in there too. These are all cool, but all right, here's a whole bundle of notes. Got some Zimbabwe's here. That's actually some cool notes. I mean, I could put something get different together for like tonight. There's a Brazil with it. Here's a nice little Germany. Yeah, that's a nice pile of notes there. First purchase, you're awesome. Show me. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's a nice solid starter pack there. Enjoy that. Here's a couple of those are gonna be Slovenia. Hey, thanks so much, Show me. And I'm gonna throw a Fiesta coin on there. Those are from McDonald's. It's not a note, but it's pretty cool. So thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah. That was a cool pack. You got some good ones too. Hopefully she's happy with it and enjoys them. I mean, that jersey in there is phenomenal. Here's 51, 1999. The two expensive Mexicos. I'll show them. Yeah, that was a nice buy. Mhm. All right, so I've got this one, which is gonna be Tamalupus. This is really nice. They made 10,000 of these, 1902. You can screenshot it if you like. Um, it has these cool dogs back here. Yeah, you did good on that, Show me. That was a cool lot. Sometimes I never know. It's good that you gave a budget range. You know. This one's really nice. That's that Peninsular Mexico, 1914, 5 pesos. That's a beautiful note there. That'll be a nice buy, hipster. That is so pretty. And it's mint. This was in my grade pile. It's just my grade pile never gets graded because I don't send it off. Enjoy, hipster. Nice buy. That is so sexy. That's a beautiful note. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. That was a good grab. That was a nice buy. That's one you can be proud of. 50 pesos, Philippines, 2025. Polymer. That was a nice buy. Man, y'all getting some nice notes today. We appreciate y'all too. All right, we're gonna do. I'll give y'all a fair start on this guy, and then I'll do one more. And pop off. Go get ready for this call. Hey, and I'm gonna head down to the beach this week. Like I said, y'all probably see a title update like live from the coin shop or something or the beach. I'm gonna be going down there and meeting up with a coin shop. They have a bunch of stuff, foreign notes for us to sell. Argentina 2015. So we'll have a bunch of cool new stuff to look at for y'all. You'll do another 7. Yeah, I'll have to find one for you, and I'll do that. I'll put together one for you, and then even if I may even be able to message you. Yeah, I'll put one together for you. Show me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll put one together for you. Look, y'all, I'm gonna get ready to go get on this call I gotta do. So we're gonna do this Netherlands and call it. Y'all been awesome today. We really appreciate y'all jumping in, hanging out with us, chatting with us, buying some notes, supporting us here. You got Netherlands, super sweet tin mark. That was from 1949 into World War II. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it, Gator, and B will get those notes packed out, simped out securely to y'all. I can't talk. We're gonna do a quick raid. Somebody will get excited. Let's go see Kingdom. Y'all have a great rest of your day. We'll see you on the next show. Thank you all so much.